Welcome to Vanessa's van life journey. Let me put this up where y'all can see it. I got some catfish. I think this is gonna be too high. I got some catfish. I'm just gonna eat out the box. I'm hungry. I don't think they gave me no fork or nothing. Father God, thank you for this food I'm about to receive in Jesus' name, amen. How y'all doing today? I'm starving. Just my first meal of the day. I asked them to fry my fish crispier. And it's really crispy. It's really crispy. How y'all doing today? I might seem, I don't know, sad or I don't know if y'all could tell. I've been crying. I'm probably gonna do a little more crying. Happy tears. And I just want to talk to y'all today. And let me take off my glasses. Y'all, I got my door open. I'm parked somewhere right now. And I got my door open. And the flies smell this food. Y'all see the title to the video. Don't do everything doctors tell you to do. They not the beginning and the end of everything. They don't know everything. Most doctors are trained to either cut it out or try to fix it. They don't believe in no in-between. They don't know nothing about alternative medicine. They just there to either cut it out or put it back together. And if y'all don't remember, about 2 years ago, I went to the eye doctor for a routine prescription to just get some more glasses. And when I left there, they had gave me a prescription to have my eye removed. My whole left eye, to have it removed. And then after that, I was going to have to see about getting a prosthetic eye. And that was something they wanted me to make an appointment for immediately. And I came live that day after leaving the doctor. And I sat in the van. I think I ordered Whataburger food that night. I remember it like it was yesterday. And I sat in the van and I cried. And I think in the midst of me crying, I had misplaced my glasses and I couldn't find my glasses, and it was a hot mess, y'all. Who remember that live? It was a hot mess. I was crying and I was snotting at the nose. Them telling me that I had to have my eye removed was also a trigger to the abuse I received from my mother that caused me to lose sight in this eye to begin with. And the pain that I'm constantly in every single day of my life is just a constant reminder that I lost my sight for no reason. I'm in pain every day of my life for no reason. And I cried that night, y'all. I cried. I just cried. Y'all cried with me. Y'all pray for me. And a lot of people were telling me, Tasty, you don't have to make no harsh decisions. That's just their recommendation. You don't have to follow through with it. Do what's right for you. Pray about it. And I cried out to God. And I prayed. And not long after that, God, the God with the capital G, led me to iodine. Oh, it got bones in it, y'all. God led me to iodine. Move, flies. Y'all better get y'all butt on, And I did my research on the iodine. I ordered a bottle. Before I ordered the iodine, I went and bought the regular iodine in the store. To do the iodine patch test. Because I seen on YouTube where some people was doing the patch test to see if they are iodine deficient. So I went and bought the iodine to do the patch test. And as soon as I put that iodine on my hand, it sucked it up. I was so iodine deficient, my body needed that iodine so bad. It drunk it up. So I just kept rubbing it on my hand. So because I didn't really have an income, I didn't feel like I was going to be able to afford the iodine. So I just kept rubbing iodine on my arm every day. And after rubbing that iodine on my arm one day, I had this horrific pain in my ear. It was like a muscle in my pain in my ear and eye. And I was like, what is that? What is that? And y'all, if you know anything about me, I don't take medication. I don't take aspirin. I don't take Advil. I don't like taking no medicine. The only kind of medicine I usually take once a year is Theraflu in the wintertime when I get sick. And that's it. I thought I heard that dog again. So, or a dog. Um, y'all, I'm getting to the point. I just got to give y'all the background story. So, I started taking the iodine, and my eye popped back into socket, and my eye had been so swollen over all these years and out of its socket that when it popped, it was so stretched out of socket that when it popped back in socket, it hurt my ear. It's like, must have one day I was doing something and it just like popped. And I was like, oh my goodness, what is that? But see, because I'm an observant person and I don't take a lot of medicine or nothing like that, when I do take a new herb or a new vitamin and I notice the immediate side effect, I could say that that's because of that, because I don't take nothing else. So when my eye popped back into socket, I immediately said that iodine is working. My eye shrunk. My eye used to hurt every day, y'all. Excruciating pain. Everything would make it hurt. Just being tired would make you hurt. The sun would make it hurt. When I cried, it would make it hurt. When I didn't get enough sleep, it would make it hurt. Just being stretched out of his socket would make it hurt. And sometimes it'll hurt on top of the hurt. It'll hurt worse. And I was just so tired of the hurt and the pain. Like, I was just like, I probably eventually would have had my eye removed because I was in so much pain. And that day when them doctors gave me that prescription to have my eye removed, it was just like, so there really is no other option. Unless I am a millionaire, then of course I would have a lot of options. But there really is no other option other than having my eye removed. And y'all, I just cried that night. I was so heartbroken. I was so sad. And I just talked to God about it, and then he let me find iodine. And that's why I'm telling y'all to start taking y'all iodine, because y'all don't know what it'll do for your life until you start taking it. So then I started taking the iodine, rubbing it on my arm every day. I don't know how long I did that, because I didn't buy the iodine yet. And then one day, I went and looked to see how much the iodine cost. And it was like $13. And actually, I didn't have an income back then, but whenever I get money, I had to hold on to it because you never know what I need it for. So I just went ahead and ordered the iodine and started taking the iodine. I won't get it crunchy no more, y'all, like this, because I guess it's fine the way they cook it. This is a little too crunchy for me. Fish, you don't want your fish cooked so hard to where it takes the moisture out of the fish. So just rubbing the iodine on my hand had did such a tremendous thing, but I didn't know how healthy that's for you. So I didn't continue that method. And I started taking the iodine drops. I immediately started noticing a difference in my garter shrinking. This side was way out, y'all, and that side was way, 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 way out, and the front was out. I started noticing an immediate difference. And I said to myself, Rome wasn't built in a day. It took years for this garter to get like this. It took years for it to continue to get worse. So as you're putting this iodine into your body and your body is getting what it needs, it might not be a process that's going to be like this. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. So you need to have patience. You see that it's working, so just continue and let it heal itself and heal your body at its own pace. So then that's when about 3 to 4 to 5 months ago, I found out about selenium. And when I was just taking the iodine, this side of my garter had went down. But this side was still bigger. When I started taking the selenium, that's when this side went down. I noticed everything with my body, y'all, because I'm not doing anything different. So then, recently, one of my subscribers has sent me the seaweed. Once I started taking the seaweed, I told y'all that, remember I kept telling y'all my eye kept draining, And I'm like, I don't know what's up. My eye keep draining, It's a lot of mucus coming out my eye. So for about the first week of me taking the sea moss, my left eye kept draining and draining. The right eye was draining a little bit, but the left eye was just so mucusy. It's like all the buildup of that eye being stretched out of proportion all these years, those layers of that buildup was coming off. I know y'all say, Tasty, why are you telling us all of this? I'm telling y'all this because I went back to the doctor today. And when I went to the doctor, the glasses that I have now, different frames but same lens, I think that prescription is over 2.5 years old. So when I got that prescription, that's the day. Is that the day that they told me, they gave me the prescription to get my eye removed? I still got the prescription, y'all. So they took my pressure in my eye, my left eye. I think the year before that, so I think it was 3 years ago when they took the eye pressure thing. That doctor that worked with me that day, y'all, she was so patient. I went in the morning and I didn't leave there till they got ready to close. My pressure was so high in my eye. She would not let me leave until she got my pressure down in my eye. They had to give me drops, continue to give me drops in my eye, and wait 20 to 30 minutes before they could give me another drop. So My pressure in my eye was 45. It was 45. That's how big my eye was. That's how much pressure was on my eye. Y'all, that fly getting on my nerves. That's how much pressure was on my eye. So today when I go to the doctor, I told y'all, because of me taking this iodine and that selenium, my eye went down tremendously. My eye don't really hurt as much as it did before. When I stopped taking my iodine, or I missed my iodine for a couple of days, I could feel the difference because my eye started getting swollen again. So today I went to the doctor. They took my pressure in my eye. Now remember, my pressure was 45. 45. Today they took my pressure in my eye. And I'm just telling y'all the truth and shaming the devil. Today they took the pressure in my eye, and my pressure in my eye is 20. From 45 to 20, no medication. From 45 to 20, just from taking iodine. When the doctor said, he looked at my chart and seen that it was 45, he was like, what are you doing? What medicine are you taking? What eye drops? Nothing. I don't take no eye drops. I don't take no medicine. I say I am taking iodine. He didn't understand the correlation. He was like, well, is that a prescription? I say, no, sir. So then they continue to do their tests, y'all. When they did the test over a year ago, because I have so much scar tissue on this eye from the stitches and the swelling, I have so much scar tissue. So they documented all the scar tissue everywhere. Back there, scar tissue, back there, scar tissue, up there, scar tissue. And they documented the color of the scar tissue. So today, after they looked at the pressure, they still had to, because they have to document all this to make sure your eye not getting worse. So they had to go back and look at the scar tissue. So the man is looking for the scar tissue that has previously been documented. Now I still have scar tissue, but it was major scar tissue in certain areas. And he looking for it, y'all. And he looking. And he keeps saying, I see that, but I don't see the other scar tissue. And so he get his assistant and let his assistant look. And she don't see the scar tissue, y'all. So they really can't see. They really can't believe that they can't see the scar tissue because my eye is so damaged, because I don't even have sight out my eye. The scar tissue have to be there. It's not going to go nowhere. He kept looking and he kept looking. And then I told him, I said, I had a situation a couple of months ago where I started taking sea moss. And my eye started having a lot of mucus flowing out of it. And just thickness and mucusy. And I said, maybe that was the sea moss removing all of that buildup on my eye. And maybe you don't see it because that was the mucus that went away. And at first he, because they doctors, they don't believe in miracles. And so he really he heard me, but he really wasn't listening to me. But he was still trying to do more tests to try to find the scar tissue. So he did more tests. And he still couldn't find it. And I told him, I said, remember I told you about the sea moss? And he said, what is sea moss? And he was Asian. And I said, what are you? are you Japanese, Chinese, or I think he say Korean. I say, you know sea moss. Y'all eat sea moss. And he was like, huh? I say, sea moss. You eat it. He was like, is it a medicine? Is it? I was like, no, sea moss. And then he was like, oh. And he was like, kind of like, duh, dummy. I don't know why I didn't get that. And I said, yes. I take my iodine, my selenium, and my sea moss, and I have tremendous results. And y'all, finally, he said, your eye was 44. Your eye pressure in your eye a couple of years ago was at 45. Today it's at 20. There was scar tissue there that we don't see anymore. He said your sight is never going to be restored in the eye, but you're not in much pain as you were before. And that's all that matters. And I told him, I said, but what if I would have listened to y'all when y'all gave me that prescription to go have my eye removed? I said, what if I would have had my eye removed? And he said, we don't know everything. And there are still things that we are finding out about that we don't know. Y'all better not take doctor's words for everything. Y'all better take y'all prayers, and y'all, when a doctor give you a diagnosis, you better go cry on your face. You better go fall on your belly. You better snot at your nose, and you better go talk to God and let him know you need his direction. Because it is nothing and nobody but God that has directed me to iodine. It is nothing and nobody but God that has directed me to selenium and sea moss. And I try to share all those things with y'all because those things have so many benefits in your life that you won't know how it's going to affect you positively until you start taking them and being consistent and faithful to taking them. I just wanted to cry while I was at the doctor. I had a few tears roll down my eyes. But y'all just don't know how good that make me feel that through the instructions of God, through the mercy and the grace and the love of God, I didn't do what the doctors told me to do. And I didn't have my eye removed. And through me taking iodine, the pain that I was in, the excruciating pain that I was in every day, I don't have that pain, that amount of pain anymore. I still have a little pain, and every now and then it hurt a little more than other days. But I could bear this, y'all. I can bear this. I'm sorry I wasn't reading y'all comments. Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Miss Busty. Hey, Dan. Hey, B. Hey, Miss Angela. Hey, God's child. Hey, Brittany. Hey. Hey, Ash. Hey, Miss Wanda. Hey, Marcos. Hey, Miss Shirley. Hey, Catherine, Miss Catherine. Hey, Shay. Hey, Miss Angela. Miss Angela say, wow, Tasty, this is a miracle. Such great news. God is good. Hey, Miss Alma. Miss Catherine say, thank you, Tasty, for what? Hey, Miss Talisha. I just came on here today to tell y'all know I don't believe in medicine. I don't believe in surgery. I don't believe in none of that stuff. Before I have a surgery, I am going to try natural remedies first. And no matter how many years it might take me to try the natural remedies, because anything that took a long time for it to get that way, it's going to take a long time to resolve the issue, possibly. So I have patience, y'all. And just to know today, the test that they took, that my eye pressure was 45, and today, as of today, is 20. I should have asked them what is a good eye pressure. I might call them back and ask that so I could see as I'm taking my iodine the next time I go how it's working. But y'all, I just want to encourage y'all. The doctor don't know everything. And doctors are only trained to do two things. This is my opinion, y'all. The doctor are only trained to do things. To remove it, or if it's broke, to put it back together. Like to put screws in it if your arm broke, to put it back together and mend it. But as far as natural remedies, they ain't trained. Most doctors who do medicine and natural remedies, that is something they went educated themselves on themselves. They wanted to do alternative medicine and medical medicine together, but they educated themselves separately with alternative medicine. But they don't get trained in alternative medicine when they're getting trained the other way. Oh, why I think I keep hearing something. Y'all, I believe in that. I always said if any doctor ever tell me I have cancer, I'm telling y'all, if y'all have cancer, don't do chemo. No form of chemo. No form of radiation. Don't do it. Do something you ain't did your whole life and start eating right. Do something you ain't did your whole life. I'm telling you guys, these people never told us that we needed iodine. Like, and the reason why they don't tell us or they not educated in it is because if we start taking iodine, almost half the sicknesses and illnesses that they treat us for will be eliminated. And it hurts me to my heart when I hear y'all saying y'all got this problem and y'all got that problem and y'all got that problem, and I keep telling y'all to take you some iodine, to take you some selenium, to start eating ginger or drinking ginger, and to start taking some sea moss. I keep telling you guys that, and you just, y'all asses is hard-headed. Y'all some hard-headed trout mouth tricks. And y'all make me mad because I want to see y'all do better and feel better. But y'all just won't listen. Hey, Pebbles. Hey, Miss Nora. Miss Nora say, Vanessa, the only thing I know is God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Yes, Lord. Miss Yolanda say, "Oh, Tasty, I love you. I love you too, Miss Yolanda. I love all of y'all." Miss Pebbles say, the doctors couldn't understand did blood work, and he was no longer diabetic or no high blood pressure. Our pressure is between 12 and 22. Oh, wow. Really, Ash? Between 12 and 22? So mine is 20. I asked her, I say, is it 20 something or is it 20? She say, no, it's 20. Wow. So I could get it down even lower. Pepper say, 5 years ago, my husband was diagnosed with diabetes, using insulin and high blood pressure, and I began giving him whatever that is, and CMOS. And within a year, my husband went back to the doctor and it was all gone. Yes, that stuff is reversible because the way we eat and take care of ourselves have a lot to do with having diabetes. Miss Catherine say, you make me a better me. Oh, Miss Catherine. Aretha say, holistic research. God's child say, this information opened my eyes. Tasty. I've been trying to tell y'all this for the longest though, but y'all don't listen to me. Miss Catherine say, all your inspirations. Ash say, our God is an awesome God. Don't go lower. Too low is not good either. But as I continue to take the iodine, like it might go a little lower. But y'all, I'm just so happy. I didn't even need nobody to tell me. I was talking to my friend. I was sitting in the parking lot, y'all, and I called my friend. My friend, y'all, every time she see me, she tell me, wow. See, y'all don't know me in person in real life. My friend, she see this neck every time I come to her house. And she said, wow, your neck is really going down. I can't believe it. She was like, when I told her about the eye pressure today, she said, come to my house and get my money so you can order me some iodine. She don't do the stuff online, y'all. She don't. I told her, you hard-headed. I said, you need to do the iodine, the selenium, and you got to take the iodine and selenium together, y'all. I didn't know that at first. So I was just taking the iodine by itself. But when I started taking the selenium, that's when this side started going down. So my body is really catching up with the iodine and the selenium together. And even, y'all, when I put my hand around my neck, it just feels so much different. And I just want to thank God. I just want to praise him. And I want to thank y'all because, let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Let me put this food down here. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I don't have no income. Whatever I make off of YouTube is it, and then I have to pretty much just pay the little bills I have, my insurance, my cell phone bill, and And sometimes that it's not enough. And y'all donations and the stuff I put on my Amazon wish list that y'all buy for me is even what helps me to be able to take care of myself and get the iodine. So the selenium, when I found out about the selenium, I put it on my Amazon wish list. And one of my subscribers bought this selenium and sent it to me. Because of y'all and y'all donations and what y'all do for me, I am able to take my vitamins every day to be able to give you and tell you these results. If it wasn't for y'all helping me to get the stuff I need, then I wouldn't be able to tell you these results. So thanks to the person that sent me the selenium. And somebody sent me the vitamin C not too long ago. I'm getting ready to take my vitamins, y'all. One of y'all sent me the vitamin C. Thank y'all. I put my vitamins on the Amazon wish list, y'all. One of y'all sent me the B12. Thank you. I'm going to continue to thank y'all. One of my subscribers recently sent me this iodine. She takes this iodine and she say it's tasteless. She sent me this one. I tasted it. It's good, but I'm not going to start taking this one till I finish the other one because I had the other one first. So, but thank you for sending me this iodine. And one of my subscribers has sent me nuts, and all of y'all send me nuts. And nuts are a very good factor in my health and my nutrition as well, especially the Brazil nuts. The Brazil nuts have natural selenium in them. So that's a natural source of selenium. So I thank y'all for that. So if y'all want to check out my Amazon wish list, or you want to send me a Cash App or a PayPal, or send me a care package to my mailing address, everything that y'all do for me, y'all, it really does impact my life, and I appreciate y'all for that. I appreciate y'all so much. And I was gonna say something, but I'll put the devil to flight another day. Well, I'm putting him to flight in my mind, but I ain't gonna give him the attention he wants right here, right now. So I just want to share that with y'all. I want y'all to be consistent with whatever it is that is going to help provide you with better health. And I want y'all not to take everything that a doctor say and run with it, and seek alternatives. When they tell you you are diabetic, come on YouTube and search for natural remedies for diabetics. And try that before you start taking all that medicine that's going to give you 15 million side effects. That's just my opinion. I don't guess I'm in my friend's way. Okay, yeah. That wasn't for me. I was just being nosy. Let me see what y'all saying. Too low is not good either. Pebble say plant medicine that God has put on the earth. Ash say it may just stay within the 20 range, which is good. Aretha say there are so many YouTube videos regarding holistic medicine. Yeah, that's how I find everything, y'all. I go look it up. Anything I'm curious about, I just go type it in on YouTube that give knowledge about what vitamins and minerals and nutrients the body needs to heal and maintain health. People, please research. And I pass on what I learned to them, but they don't be listening to me with their hard-headed butts. They rather take the medicine that the doctor give them. Moringa, what is that? I know I'm pronouncing that right. Wrong. Moringa? What is that? Sea moss has all that in it tasty. Yeah, I know. Meaning iodine and selenium, as sea moss has 99 important minerals in it that your body needs. I ordered me some more sea moss, y'all. I'm keeping it on my Amazon wish list. If y'all really want to send me something that I could use and need, like I be saying, as many nuts as y'all want to send me and as much sea moss as y'all want to send me. I take medical weed. A force say, in the name of God, the entire merciful, the especially merciful. Ash says, helps with my pain too. God's child say, how is that, Ash? Nuts are not good for everyone, Tasty. My mom used to eat nuts and she developed the something and almost needs surgery to correct her intestines. I recently discovered the necessity of zinc. Zinc is a powerful mineral that regulates hundreds of enzymes in the body. Yep, I take my iron, my selenium, my iodine, my B12, and my vitamin C. And did I just take everything? I think I took everything except my iodine, y'all. Y'all, I'm going to start taking, I usually take 6 drops of iodine. I'm going to see how much a full tube is, because I think I'm going to start taking a full tube for a week to just experiment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Because some people were saying, like, after they start taking their drops of iodine slowly, and after a while, they build it up to see. So I think I'm going to start taking a whole tube. For a week. So today is Wednesday. So till next Wednesday, I'm going to take a tube and I'm going to see if there's a difference. Maybe I need to up my dosage in order to get the iodine to go down some more. So you kind of have to experiment with your dosage of iodine to See how your body react to it. That's just mine. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start taking a whole vial of it for a week. Now, if I start noticing some bad effects after the first couple of days, then I'll take it back down. But you got to watch your body and you got to know your body. One good thing about me is, and me and all my vitamins, is I could see the benefits immediately because I don't do a lot of stuff. And I'm an observant person, so usually when I have a benefit or a side effect, I can usually notice it right away. Just like I said, when I was noticing y'all, y'all see me, my eye just kept draining and dripping, and I kept saying, my eye dripping, my eye dripping. Y'all say, Tasty, you need to go to the doctor. But I felt like, with confidence, that was because of that sea moss. That sea moss was getting rid of that mucus buildup or that layer over my eye that had covered those stitches and everything else. And you know, one thing he did say though, y'all, you know how they how they put that light in your eye and that light hurt your eye? Y'all, they could put that light, they could stick that light all the way in my eye, and I don't blink and I don't move or nothing. The light don't hurt my eye because I don't see it. And so pretty much when I go to an exam, my exams take longer than most people because, especially at the place where I go, because that's their job, is eyes. That's all they specialize in, is eyes. So they also be using it as a training mechanism too. So my exams always take longer. And they always have to run a lot of tests because most doctors, physicians, and trainees have never seen a situation like mine. So it's always good training for somebody. But I'm gonna start back taking my CMOS soon. As soon as I go to my mailing address, I think I'm gonna make the gel this time, because I think the gel will go a longer way than just eating the CMOS like that. What do y'all think? But it probably got some more, because I still have a lot of scar tissue. I was listening to them talk to each other. I don't know the technical words for stuff, but he was saying there's a lot of redness behind such and such and such and such. And yeah, I see the scar tissue over there. I still have a lot of scar tissue, y'all. But there was a specific spot of scar tissue that they was looking for that had been described before, and they couldn't find that. They couldn't find that. So I'm thinking that when I start taking that CMOS again, it is going to get rid of some more, make some more mucusy in this eye. And it's probably going to get rid of some by the time I go to the doctor again next year. They probably going to say, only God could give me sight back in this eye. If I go up in there one day and I got sight up in this eye, they're going to be like, I told God today, I said, Lord, you the only one could restore sight in this eye if that's what you want to do. And if that's what you want to do, you could restore. Y'all, this is my friend calling me. I don't know what she wanted. Anyway. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Miss Lisa. Hey, Miss Sheila. Tasty, if you get the sea moss, you should not continue to take the iodine. I know I'll do either or. I know I'll do either or. Blueberry and pineapple sea moss gel. And put it in a jar, and it lasts me for like 4 to 6 weeks. Blueberry and sea moss, girl, that sounds interesting. You need to make some recipes. You need to let me see that. Y'all, thumbs up the video. Let's get the video to 45 thumbs up. I need 5 more thumbs up. I need 5 more thumbs up. But, and then I went somewhere else today that I'm not going to tell y'all about. But that made me cry too. I'm just a crybaby, y'all. That made me cry too. I need to go to the store, y'all. I need some toilet paper. That made me cry too. So, I am just a crybaby. So, y'all just continue to keep me in y'all prayer. Y'all know y'all self that life is a daily struggle. And no matter how strong a person is, no matter how positive or encouraging a person is, we still human, and we still have feelings, we still have emotions, and we still have things that we have to deal with on a daily basis. So we need strength to go through those things. So y'all, let's keep each other encouraged and uplifted, and just pray for each other, because we don't know what we going through. We don't know what we going through. So let's just keep each other lifted up in prayer, please. Hey, Miss Fortrista. How you doing? I was just eating the sea moss well, when you get it, you got to rinse it off and clean it and then soak it. But I was just eating it straight out the jar. I didn't even do nothing else to it. They can do a cornea transplant. Yeah, they don't want to do that, because my injury, if I had the money, and money was no object, I could pay to have my sight restored in my eye. But these people, they don't care. They don't care. Thank you, Miss Fortrista. Now, that's enough of me. How was y'all day today? How was y'all day today? I just want to share that with y'all, because I wanted to encourage y'all to not just take everything that the doctor tell you and run with it. Always look up and search for medical remedies, all natural remedies. And when you try these remedies, Try them consistently. Sometimes you have to try stuff for like 3 to 6 months before you start seeing results. Try them consistently and be faithful before you say something didn't work. Sometimes it take a year of you taking vitamins and iodine and all that stuff so that you can go back to the doctor the next time you have your... Be consistent with stuff. Try it for a year. Look at your results that the doctor just gave you, and then wait and be consistent to your next checkup and see what the results that the doctor gonna give you. You're gonna be amazed. And listen, y'all, if it's working to some extent, keep doing it. Y'all, my eyes still look big, but y'all can't tell how much bigger this eye was, y'all. This eye was big. The pressure in it was 45. And now the pressure in it is 20. That's more than half. So y'all understand what I'm saying? So my eye was like, because it was bulging out, y'all. So my eye was like twice as bigger. But y'all see like the red spots, and see like that spot right there? That's like some kind of damage or whatever that's documented. So they looking for it. It was something else, somewhere else. I don't want to show y'all my whole eyeball, but it was somewhere else that they was looking for, and they couldn't find it. They was like, it's gone. Miss Lisa saying, I am good because I used to be 650 pounds. And as of last Friday, I am 295. Girl, you go. I am so happy and proud of myself. Did you do any surgeries or medication, or you doing it all natural? It's for treats to say, I know the feeling. My insurance don't want to pay for anything. They don't care if we're in pain and suffering, just worried about money. Just cry out to God, Miss Fortrista, and let him know you in pain, and maybe he gonna show you the way he showed me what I could do to get some results. Miss Fortrista say, wow, Sheila, that is amazing. Keep up the good work. Miss Angela say, congratulations, Sheila. How did you do that? Shay say, that is awesome. Miss Sheila say, thank you. And y'all, I had some more errands to run today, 2 more. I'm trying to get a lot of stuff taken care of, y'all. I had some more errands to run today, but what do they call it? When they put that stuff in your eye? And then you can't see after that? What is that stuff they call that they put in your eye? They put this stuff in my eye, and I wasn't really seeing that good. And I had 2 more places to go, and I tried to go to one place, but they didn't have no parking. And then my stomach was scratching my back. And then I said, go get you something to eat, girl, and maybe you just gonna have to start all over again tomorrow and go to them other places tomorrow. So Jesus. And I went to the police department, y'all, today. One of the places I went to today is the police department. Yeah, I went to the police department, and I told them I live in my van, and I park my van anywhere I want to spend the night. Yeah, so I ain't gonna tell y'all what they told me. Because it ain't nobody business. I went, you ain't got to go turn me into the police. I went turn myself in. I'm so stupid. I went turn myself in. Pupil dilated. Yeah, they dilated. My pupil were dilating. It is all I know. I just go to sleep after they do my. Yeah, y'all, that's what I was about to say. I just want to go to sleep right now. Sheila say did vitamin 12 for a while and this weight loss medicine. But then I got off of all of it and I just did it naturally. Continue to exercise and eat right and don't drive too much. That's dangerous. Yeah, it's dangerous to die. I mean, drive with your eyes dilated. Yeah, y'all, some trauma trick time, but she gonna go turn me into the police department. She got my license plate number, baby. I went turn my own self into the police department. I went, I went to the, and see, somebody gonna think I'm lying right now. They gonna be like, she lied. She didn't do that. Oh, this, I put my left hand up. It's my right hand. I went to the police department and I went turned myself in. They told me, you better get your black ass up out of here. we, we don't care where you park your vehicle. they, they asked me, was I on some psych meds? And did I need a personal escort to a nearby facility? I was like, sir, I'm just trying to do the right thing. No, if you can't see out of the eyeball. Shut up, game. Miss Talisha say, you funny. Oh, when they, you know, Miss Patricia say, oh, Lord, you silly. Miss Catherine say, you are too funny. Angela say that, damn, Talisha laughing. Miss Patricia say, yes, they usually suggest someone drive you at least to the place your grandparents went. Miss Sheila say, you not stupid, Tasty, you just being safe, that's all. I went to turn my, they say, ma'am, how can I help you? I say, excuse me, sir. I just wanted to turn myself in and let y'all know that I live in my vehicle. And I park my vehicle anywhere. He's like, where do you park it at? I say, just anywhere. And he's like, so what do you want us to do about it? I was like, I don't know. I want to know what you gonna do about it. That man say, y'all, that man said, are you on medication? Man, you need a the man say, do you need a personal escort to the 5th floor in Bentab Hospital? I was like, no, sir, I'm not crazy. The person is telling me this stuff is crazy. I just want to. Stupid, y'all. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, she said she coming down here Friday, y'all. You're child. I already gave them my information. That man said, he's like, so what do you want us to do about it? Like, do you? He was like, y'all, I promise I could show y'all paperwork. The man say, ma'am, do you need some? He say, ma'am, do you need some assistance so you could get some help? Y'all, the man gave me paperwork to all these different facilities. He gave me some information to all these different facilities. He's trying to really give me some help. Yeah. I'm like, I don't want no help. I'm just letting you know I live in my van. And he like, okay, well, how's that working out for you? I'm like, just fine. Look, y'all, that man said, let me touch her head and see if she got a fever. Ma'am, you sure you're not suffering from delusion? Ma'am, have you been tested for the virus? Do you have any flu-like symptoms? Do you feel fainty? Do you feel nauseous? Do you feel like you want to throw up? Is your head hurting? Did you fall down and hit your head? Oh, oh, Jesus have mercy, y'all. Oh, no, Jesus. They going to for getting into people's business like that. Wow, that's scary. Just protect yourself at all costs. Miss Portrista, now you already know. Oh, I did ask them about another situation too. That's what they told me, protect yourself. But do you have some protection in that van with you? I say yes, sir. So, yeah, I went to go talk to some officers today. I had a busy day. I had a productive day, but I still wanted to, because I got through with everything. I think it was like around 2. I got through with everything. I got up early this morning. And yeah, I got through with everything around 2. And I was gonna go, because the other 2 places that I was gonna go, they closed at like 5. So I was gonna go, at least go try to do one more thing today. And when I went by that other place, and they didn't even have no parking. Hold on, y'all. I think somebody coming over here walking up on me. These people don't always know I be live, so I just want to make sure. So, he really thinks something is off with you. Yeah, I'm telling you, Miss Watrista, I said. He's like, ma'am, can I help you? I said, sir, I live in my van, and I park wherever I feel like it. And he was like, okay, all right. And I was like, well, I just want to turn myself in and see if there's anything I need to do, because I live in my van. And he was like, that man pretty much said, if you don't get your black ass away from here, He's like, well, do you need some help? Do you need some services? And I was like, no, sir, I don't need anything. And he was like, well, why did you bring your black ass up over here? You don't need nothing. You don't want nothing. You just walked up to come tell me you live out your van and you park wherever you want. And he was like, well, where do you park at? I say, oh, all. He say, in the city of Houston, all throughout the city. I say, yes, sir. And he was like, okay, cool. Bye. Bye. It was so funny, y'all. I'm just laughing. I'm like, bye. That's it. I thought I was gonna go to jail. Oh man, I wanted 3 meals a day. I felt like eating some bologna and cheese sandwich with no mayonnaise on it. And can't nobody do nothing to you because that's how bad van life was. Roll. As long as you're not parking on private property, you should be good. Right, Miss Sheila? If the company had a problem with it, they would be doing something about it. Obviously, they don't. Child, I done woke up with the police officer parked next to me in the morning. Almost every morning. Everywhere I go. I park in parking lots that's patrolled by the police. Okay? So the police be there. You know how they say, I'll be there. Just call my name. I be parking where the police at because I want some security. Child, I wake up with the police right there. Wake up with the child. I ain't worried about what nobody say, y'all. But I just want to go turn myself in because I felt like going to jail and getting 3 meals a day. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired of cooking. I'm tired. I don't like sandwiches, but anyway. Ooh, y'all, I'm a damn fool. I can make a joke out of anything. I just want y'all to know. I never get bored. I make myself laugh. And I do stupid stuff. Yeah, y'all. Somebody gonna say, you didn't go to the police department today. Yes, I did. I did. I had several questions for the police. And the more questions I asked, he was like, huh? I was like, yes, sir, I know. I'm just like, I got to ask, sir. If I don't know the answer, I got to ask. I'm asking the proper authorities. You want to know something? Ask. But anyway, they got bigger things to worry about. Girl, that man was not trying to take me to jail today. He went to go get me some informational pamphlets and phone numbers to other places. Well, if you ever find yourself in need of this, ma'am, if you ever find yourself in need of that, ma'am, if you're ever tired of sleeping in your van, ma'am, here's some information. Here are some numbers to call. And I'm like, okay, sir, thank you. I don't need them, but I'm comfortable in my van. I'm gonna go park my van at the police station every day. Go to the police department. Is the police department open 24 hours a day? I could go park my vehicle in the parking lot of the police department. Ain't no shame in my game. Y'all, we need 2 more thumbs up to get to 50. Ain't no shame. I told y'all I'm not scared of the police. I'm not scared of the police. I don't live wrong. I live right. I make the police laugh. I got a sense of humor. That police was like, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yes, sir." Mm-hmm. Ma'am, do you need any, ma'am, are you under any medication? you, are you are you having a seizure right now? Are you spazzing out? No, sir, I don't do drugs. I'm not an alcoholic. It's all good. Mm-hmm. Tasty, I've been in the bushes laughing so hard. Miss Sheila, what you laughing at? I always be making people fall out the bushes. Y'all stay up in them bushes so long, and then y'all be trying to hold it in. Y'all be like, Miss Mary told me she was watching the replay of one of my lives the other day, and she was drinking some Sprite. She say, I said something. She still can't remember what I said. She said, Tasty, you said something. I can't remember what it was. She said, but that Sprite went everywhere. She said, I had to take all my stuff off my nightstand and clean my nightstand. She spit Sprite everywhere, y'all. I say, Miss Mary, I just be making up stuff as I go. I don't be planning none of that stuff I be saying. I'm just stupid. I'm just retarded like that. Shoot, that jail food is not. I know, I ain't trying to go to jail. I just ate desserts, sandwich, chips, and potato chips. If there was anywhere good, any, never going again. That's for sure. He thought you had been smoking the good. What is sticky mess? Yeah, he thought I was crazy, y'all. He thought I was crazy, but I just took the little information and turned on, and I had my head hanging down. I was like, I ain't going to jail today. I drove myself over here. They ain't got to come looking for me. Tell me what police department you want me to go to. I'm showing up. Tell me what the police department you want me to. I'm showing up, baby. I'm showing up, baby. I remember I had some tickets. I was not about to pay them tickets, baby. I put on my coveralls, my overalls, my hunting outfit, my boots, my hat, my cap, 2 pairs of underwear, baby. I went turned myself into jail. I called my friend and said, "Can you please drop me off at the courthouse?" And he was like, "For what?" I said, "I'm going to turn myself in the to sit out this ticket." And he was like, "Don't go turn yourself in the jail. Just pay the ticket." I said, "I don't want to pay the ticket. I want to use that money for something else." I said, I dropped myself off at 10 o'clock, y'all. Do it before 12 midnight because it count for 2 days. If you turn yourself in like around 8 p.m. or 10 p.m., it count for that day and the next day. Y'all, I turned myself in at 10 p.m. and like about 8 or 9 that morning, I was calling him to come pick me up. I didn't even stay in jail 24 hours, and I got rid of $500 and something worth of tickets. I said to myself, I never pay another ticket again. I never pay another ticket again. I'm gonna go sit that bad booger out. I could use that money for something else. Yep, that's what I did. Anyway, y'all, I might not go live nowhere tonight, but I did actually want to go live on Tasty Talks, but right now I am exhausted. I'm tired. So I'm gonna go to bed. I have to get this stuff up in the van. I'm gonna go to bed right now. I'm probably gonna wake up in the middle of the night around 10 or 12 and go live and talk about what I want to talk about. And I'm gonna try not to scream and holler, because I can talk without screaming and hollering. I just prefer not to. I think sometimes you get your point across better when you scream and holler. But I'm actually tired, y'all. I was hungry. That's why I had to go get that fish. And now we got enough fish where I could wake up in the middle of the night. And I got some bacon out. I put it at the bottom of the refrigerator because I've been saying I'm going to cook me some breakfast food. But, yeah, I'm getting ready to put this stuff up. And y'all see, I got me some new frames. I went ahead and bought me another pair of frames from the eyeglass place. And while I was getting my eye exam, you know how they keep telling you, take your glasses off, let you see. So I took my glasses off, and the thing broke and ended up in my hand. And they ended up giving me another frame. But I got some new glasses coming in. They not gonna be cute at all, y'all. I'm gonna have to get me some more glasses soon, or some contacts, but that's just for me to have. It's a new prescription that I can go get filled when I get the money to to get the prescriptions, get a different frame and lens. If I want some different frames or lens or transition frames and all of that, yeah, I'll have to get that at a later date. But I'm about to put this stuff up, y'all, because I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. I might go live and do my sleeping video. But I think I'm going to end this live, y'all, because I got to use the bathroom. So, I appreciate y'all for talking to me today. And crying with me and chatting with me. And I appreciate y'all. I need some toilet paper. That's what I need, toilet paper. But I'm going to end this live, y'all, because I got to use the bathroom. Bye. Thanks for watching.